My name is Emily.
And I'm Summer.
And this is the Best Friend Chronicles.
The podcast where friendship meets entertainment.
From sharing memories to making new ones, we'll let you in on what it's like to be best friends forever. This podcast, we want to talk about movies. I think that's something we do a lot as friends, as we sit, watch movies together, go to movies together. Mm-hmm. So we want to dedicate this podcast to talk about anything and everything about movies. First thing probably I want to discuss is some overrated movies out there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
You want to do overrated or underrated first? We could do that a lot on this podcast. Talk about overrated and underrated stuff.
I'll say underrated, I guess. I think Kingsman is pretty underrated. I don't think anyone, no one's, seen it. I feel like it's not common, but, it's modern day James Bond, basically, and it's, really good.
There's not much, merchandise out there. Hot Topic has nothing. Box Lunch doesn't have anything. Mm. I would agree with that. If it hasn't hit a t-shirt yet that you can buy in a department store or something.
It's underrated.
So, I would agree with that. Do you want to keep going with the list, or do you want me to
That's what I got.
That's all you got? Just one movie?
I can think of it. It'll come to me eventually, but...
Well, I have quite a few. One of them being Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh, I think it was, properly, but I think people forgot about it.
I think it's very underrated.
Yeah, that was really sad,
It goes from that, you deal with death, and you deal with bullying and how it affects you, and how you, remember Janice Avery? Because she stole that girl's
I'll agree with that. That was a good book, too.
I didn't read the book.
I know you did. It's a good book.
I wrote that one down. I thought a Disney movie, Pixar, no, I think it's Disney, Brave. The movie
I watched it once. I don't really recall it.
It was about the chick with
and there wasn't a prince, so that was different.
Yeah, I do think that one's pretty underrated. In the fact of you don't really hear much about Brave.
No, exactly. She's not. Yeah, whenever they're like, "There's no princess that's doesn't need a prince," and it's I'm pretty. Yeah, no one ever thinks of her.
Or they say the only red-haired princess is Ariel.
No, Meredith is there.
Merida was Merida.
Meredith.
I don't think it's Meredith.
It's Meredith.
I think it's Merida.
Look it up. I think it's Meredith.
You go ahead and talk about more while I look that up.
Well, I'd have to skip back to overrated then, because
I still have some. Then you look up if it's Merida or Meredith.
I'll look it up. Meredith.
Another one I think is underrated is I just saw it this year, maybe last year. No, this year. Wonder Park.
It's Merida.
Merida. I knew. Another one is Wonder Park. I told you about.
I don't think that can count because it just came out, so you can't tell yet.
It came out and went to DVD, and no one even knew what it was about, what it's about. Nothing.
I don't know. It could be come to me next year. If it's still no one's talking about it, then it can be considered underrated.
Okay, well, I think it's very underrated. It did not get enough hype in the box office, but I thought that was a really good movie. I like animated movies, but it's hard for me to find ones that I really like newer. Mm-hmm. And that was actually one that I liked. My mom fell asleep though during it, but it was good. I liked it.
I never saw it.
The only other underrated movie I think would have to be We Bought a Zoo.
Yeah, I got it.
I thought the family dynamic was good. I thought the issues on there.
I like that movie, but I don't know. I don't see it getting a big fan base for any reason at all.
I don't know why there's not a part 2. That's my concern.
Yeah, what's going on with the zoo? I would like to know how it's going.
So, those are mine. Don't get me started on overrated.
Yeah, overrated. I kind of just looked at, what's going on, the most popular movies, and that's what Citizen Kane, everyone talks about it.
I wrote that one down.
I guess maybe it's because it's black and white, and I just don't even know what the point was, besides the stupid sled.
Even, film teachers are this movie isn't good.
At the time, apparently, that was the best they could do. I don't know. I also, you're gonna maybe not like my next movie.
Go back to Citizen Kane. Yeah. Even our film lit teacher in high school was it's not a good movie, but film lit. And she showed it, so, makes sense. What's...
E.T.
I've never seen it.
I've seen it, but it's what is so great about that movie? It was on the list of like best movies ever.
No,
As a whole ride at Disney World or whatever, and the ride was really,
I was thinking about putting that down, but I've never like fully seen it to where I could judge it.
Yeah, it's
What movie I have seen that I can fully judge, I think, is overrated. I have 3 left.
Oh god. Okay.
I have Titanic.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually got myself to watch it.
It's really not. I mean, it's good, but like whatever. The Notebook.
Also, never got myself to watch it. I don't watch romance movies very much.
I've seen it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Both times sucked, and it was both at different ages I was in. So it's not like I was in middle school going, ew, love. I was like early 20s, which now, so like a couple years ago I've seen it. It's really like not worth the hype. And then the only other one I could think of, which was hyped up last year, was Bird Box on Netflix.
Yeah, I never watched it either.
I mean, it was good, but like, again, my mom fell asleep watching it, so like.
But she fell asleep during Wonder Park, so.
Yeah, but it was just, the previews really made it seem like it was gonna be like more suspenseful and stuff. It just wasn't that good.
Yeah, didn't get myself to watch it.
Did you have any more?
No.
You could think of?
No, I couldn't really think of any.
Any movie series you think that are kind of overhyped?
Series? I don't know. Because I like all the popular ones really, so I'm not gonna say they are. I was just rewatching Lord of the Rings last night, and like those suckers are long, and you're like, how did I sit through this so many times? But they're still good, so no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to think of series because you watch Harry Potter.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars, all of them are good.
Yeah. I don't really watch any movie series I'm like really big into currently. Like everyone was kind of into the Hunger Games, but 3 out of the 4 movies are good.
I guess maybe that's overrated. I don't know. It was at the time. It was like, oh my god, this is the most amazing thing. And it's like, no, it's not. It was good.
I thought they were really good. I thought that even like the concept.
I read all the books and I watched all the movies. So I'm like, it's good. It's not the best thing in the world.
Yeah, like I said, 3 out of the 4 movies are good. The Mockingjay Part 1 movies, the movie, that one.
I vaguely remember. I think I watched it one time.
I think you went with your mom to see that one.
I don't know.
And I don't know, that one is like my least favorite out of all of them. So like I said, 3/4.
I'll say Twilight, because I never watched them, but it's like, even people who like Twilight are like, these movies are bad, and it's like, well then why do you watch them? Like,
yeah.
I don't get that.
I can see how that is. I've seen the last Twilight movie, and even one of the scenes, the like flashback scene or whatever, like prediction scene, my sister watched it, and at the end of like the prediction, she's like, wait, what just happened? And I was like, really? You didn't like get it? So like, yeah, I think that was probably, although Twilight fans are like, if they really like the movie, they'll make sure that you are reminded that they like that movie.
They weren't good movies.
But I'm trying to think, like, what would be your top 5 favorite movies? I want to figure that out. Don't tell me. I'm going to guess. I would say She's the Man.
Okay. I guess I need to think of my top 5 first. Okay, go, and I'll just think of the same thing.
Okay, well, a couple seconds to think.
Yeah. You've already, okay.
Well, I knew She's the Man.
Yeah, so yeah.
13 Going on 30.
Not top 5.
Shoot. Okay. A Harry Potter movie. If I remember correctly, your favorite one is Half-Blood Prince or Prisoner of Azkaban.
That's my favorite book. I'll give it to you because they're all just they're put together, so it don't matter.
Harry Potter would be there? Okay, cool. Also, I would go with Kingsman.
Yeah.
And then here's a wild card, I'm gonna guess, because you said it was good.
Yeah, top 5 is to get wild cards.
Now You See Me.
Not top 5.
Love, Simon.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? What would be your top 5?
Is that 5? Did you name 5?
Okay, so we went Love, Simon.
Mm-hmm.
She's the Man.
Mm-hmm.
Kingsman.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
There's one more.
You guessed one that was wrong. 13 Going on 30.
Yeah, so I'm guessing. What would be your 5th one?
There's still a few that that were on my mental note list that you didn't get.
What would be them?
Love, Simon, She's a Man, Spider-Man, The one with Tobey Maguire,
Okay.
the first one.
Okay.
I love Tobey Maguire. The scene where he's trying to figure out how to get the web to go is like the funniest thing ever. But also like Spider-Man Homecoming can work too. So just Spider-Man in general, Harry Potter in general. The new Power Ranger movie, I loved that movie.
Yep, you did.
I want another movie. They made it seem like you're gonna get the Green Ranger, and then I don't know what's going on.
They'll probably make one eventually. I totally forgot about that. Wow.
I know. I loved it. I did.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it together, and you're like, look how I was like, that was so good. No, okay, your top 5. Okay.
Wait, would you say your favorite superhero would be Spider-Man then?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Did you like all? Who's your favorite out of all the 3?
Tobey Maguire.
Okay. Did he play the best Spider-Man and Peter Parker?
No.
Okay.
He's just. I don't know. Obviously, Tom Holland makes a really good, like, age. He's the right age for Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's supposed to be, like, high school, and then Tobey Maguire did not really look high school. But Tobey Maguire was nerdier, and that's what Spider-Man's supposed to be. He's not supposed to be kind of, like, hot. He's supposed to be just, like, a nerdy dude.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think Tobey Maguire is better than Tom Holland. Okay. I like them both. Andrew Garfield's like, I don't know what they were trying to do with that, because he was, like, way too cool to be Peter Parker.
I think they're maybe going a more hipster route.
They didn't know what they were doing with that.
Because he had the old vintage, like, his camera was more vintage looking, so I think they were doing hipster Peter
Didn't
Parker.
work.
Yeah.
They knew it didn't work, yeah.
I think even Andrew Garfield knew it didn't work.
Yeah, poor guy.
So, what would you think my top?
Okay, so there's gotta be, like, a lot. There's gotta be at least one Matt Damon movie in there, so I'm gonna say it was We Bought a Zoo.
I would probably go with a Matt Damon movie.
Yeah,
I can't think of them all right now.
That's the one I'm going with.
Okay.
Why Him?
Yes, that's a good Christmas movie.
I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was
I loved
okay.
it. It was
average.
really good. It's hard for me to laugh at movies and TV shows, which I think we've talked about this, but Why Him made me laugh.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I just thought of Freaks and Geeks. I forgot to mention that. That's a really good show. Underrated as well.
Speaking of
James
shows,
Franco's in it, yeah.
Who's the Boss was that one I was thinking of.
Yeah, I'm glad you found that.
Yep, I was happy about it. Still can't find the one about that money show, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so
Endless Love. You said you could watch that back to back.
Which one?
The newer one.
Yes. Okay, we always gotta clarify that.
What's that one? You did a project on it. The Perfect Connection.
Yeah, that's starting to get off my list, man. It really is.
Okay,
I really think it is. I did do my visual communications project was on it. Yeah, that's true.
You thought it'd be top 5.
I totally forgot about that.
How to Train Your Dragon series.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I would go with that.
I'll say that's a series.
Yeah. One movie I think that would probably be on that list more would be Ratatouille.
Yeah, that's true.
I really like Ratatouille.
Yeah.
I really like that. I like Tangled. As much as I love Tangled,
it's not in your top 5.
I don't think it is.
Or 10. I don't know.
I'd have to really write that down to figure out my top 10 if I was serious about it.
Yeah.
But I would say, I would really put Ratatouille in my top 5. You want a live action
Tangled? That could be top 5 material if it's a good one.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I would put Ratatouille in 5 for sure.
I should make you who live cast a Tangled.
Who would I pick as Tangled characters?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a good one. I would say I could really see like Reese Witherspoon's daughter playing Rapunzel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want Cher to play Mother Gothel so bad. What about Flynn?
Ooh, he's hard.
Yeah, because he's got to be like
guys. But he's gotta be, goofy, good-looking guy.
Goofy but cute.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be difficult. I would probably say. I mean, Tom Holland would fit when he gets older, maybe, but then he's not good for the age.
He does not. He wouldn't look right.
That's a good one.
We can come back to that. You can think about that.
Hold on. Give me like. You know who I could see, but he's not an actor. Just like person who's Grayson Dolan. I could see him playing Flynn Rider at one point, but like he's not an actor. He's just like an entertainer or entertainment, I guess, YouTuber. But definitely Reese Witherspoon's daughter, I would say, and then hands down, Cher is Mother Gothel. I mean, if not, then I'm out.
Does Mother Gothel ever sing a song?
Mother knows best.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, okay.
She sings that song. Definitely. And then you don't need any voices of Pascal and Maximus because they're just animals.
They never talked. They're Disney animals that didn't talk. That's unique. A lot of...
Oh my god! Usually they
Why don't they talk? That's weird.
They just make noises.
Yeah. I kind of just thought, like, just now. I
oh
never
my
thought
god!
about that.
Because, like,
Every Disney...
Bambi is a...
Do they talk? Yeah.
Yeah. Flounder talks.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian talks.
Yeah, the little dragon and...
Oh my god!
And then Aladdin.
Why is this a thing?
Do any of the... Yeah, the little dragon and Aladdin, I think. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Mulan, you're thinking.
Yeah, Mulan, but I'm also thinking of... Maybe not, because he's got a tiger, I think.
The genie, I think maybe you're thinking of.
He's not an animal. No, I'm thinking of the little red dragon, which is from Mulan. Yeah.
Yep. Now, a game we were going to kind of play together, we think would be kind of fun, is I wrote down some movie plots the other day, and I thought it'd be cool to see if Summer could cast them as...
Yeah, I got my list for this one.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to give you the synopsis of the film and the title, genre, setting type of thing, and who you need to be casting them as. So this movie is called 10 Till the End.
Okay.
A spy named William... Whoa. A spy named William wakes up one day not remembering anything except the number 10. Lost in a city with nowhere to go, William spots a woman wearing the number 10 on her shirt. The woman, Jessica, makes it her mission to help William find his past self when he comes up to her and explains his situation. The genre will be action. It's set in modern time, so the film will come out in 2020 because quick casting, quick filming, quick production. So basically, you just need William and Jessica and any like supporting people.
No, this one I didn't really think about at all.
Okay.
Orlando Bloom and Natalie Portman. That's who it is.
Okay.
It's like a better version of Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. I don't like Keira Knightley, but I like Natalie Portman. They look the same, so they're gonna work out. They're gonna work together. Good.
Okay. All right. So, the next one is my love of Ratatouille. I want a live action Ratatouille. I want the rats to be real rats. I don't want them to be fake cartoony. I want real rats.
Like Pokemon looking thing?
I want like a legit rat running around on the ground.
That can talk still?
Yes.
Alright.
I want them to look as real as possible.
Okay. And they still talk, so they got voice actors.
Yeah,
I got you.
I want them to be real though.
Okay. So I have pictures for you to try to define some of these in case you don't get it.
Alright. So I want Linguini. Alfredo Linguini.
Nick Jonas.
Okay, I'm here for this. If he can master an accent.
Yeah, with his curly hair. He's got a big enough nose. I had to make sure I matched some characteristics.
Yes. I want him to have a good accent, though.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Linguini doesn't have an accent. He'd be perfect for it.
Yep, I got you.
Wow. Okay, next is Colette, Nick Jonas's love interest.
Okay, this girl is the daughter from 17 Again. Her name's Michelle Trachtenberg, whatever. I thought she had a very similar face. Just give her a haircut, give her the black hair. She's got a big nose. And she had a big nose. So I'm thinking she would look good with Nick Jonas.
Okay. Nick Jonas. Nick Jonas.
This next one's good.
Okay. Skinner.
Machete. The actor Machete. He's in Spy Kids. He's their uncle. He's in like every random movie.
I did not know that.
Always in there.
Looking at that photo, I had no idea who that was. Wow.
That's who I want to be.
Isn't he kind of tall, though?
Skinner's
really short.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, but the nose is matter.
Because that character, like, has to be, like, out of the box. Like, this dude's grumpy for no reason. It's Machete.
Okay. I mean, since you're defending the nose, I guess I could just defend the height.
Well, whatever.
Alright, next person is Gusto. I want to know Gusto.
Kevin James.
Yep. I can see it. That's perfect. Now I want Ego, the critic.
Okay. He's gonna be Tom Hiddleston with darker hair. He's very tall and lanky. He's gonna fit the characteristics well.
Okay.
He can go from grumpy to nice. I just found a random picture. He plays Loki in Avengers. He's got the dark hair. He would look fine.
All right.
Your voices.
And then the voices of I'm gonna say Remy last.
Okay.
No, let's go with Remy. Who's going to be the voice of Remy?
Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
Yep.
That'd be good. And then Remy's brother, Emil.
That's going to be Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I can see that.
I was like done. I was like, he's got a good voice for stuff. That's who he's going to be, yeah.
I can see that.
I think this would be a good casting.
I like it. Pixar, please.
Yep.
Make my dreams come
They're
true.
gonna be listening to this. You never know.
All right, my next film I called Late to Debate.
This is such a goofy name.
Goofy film.
Yeah.
An English schoolboy heads off to college, yet is uncertain what to do. With the help of his two best friends. I just had a huge deja vu moment, and it's kind of freaking me out. I was reading what I wrote down. I swear to God, I just wrote this. I'm freaking out.
Because you just wrote it.
No,
basically.
this is weird.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna restart. That freaked me out. Okay. An English schoolboy heads off to college and is uncertain what to do. With the help of his two best friends, Winston and Claire, Johnny finds his way to the top of the debate team. The genre is a coming-of-age film, and it's modern day time, coming out 2020.
Okay.
Quick casting, quick filming, quick production.
I actually just thought about. I think I'm gonna switch some roles around these actors.
Okay. So I want to know who's going to be their professor.
Their professor is Daniel Radcliffe.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think he'd teach? Would he be like social studies? Or he's just like a random professor?
He's gonna be like government, because he's gonna join the debate team. He's gonna be inspired, I guess.
Why did I say like social studies? That's the high school thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is supposed to be college, I thought. Yeah,
I still think I'm 16. So.
I don't know. So,
okay.
That's gonna be Daniel Radcliffe.
Who's gonna be Johnny, the main character?
Johnny, okay. I want Johnny to be Michael Cera now.
Okay.
Johnny's Michael Cera. He doesn't know what he's doing. This is a perfect role for him.
Okay, alright.
He doesn't talk much either. That's gonna be a big plot point.
He's gonna have to have
But then he's gonna start debating. He's like, I can't be a debater, I don't talk. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, Winston?
His best friend Winston is Taron Egerton.
Okay.
Who is, if you don't know, he's the main actor from Kingsman. So yeah.
And now famous
and he's
Rocket
very
Man.
good looking, and it's gonna be like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good trio, because their friend Claire is Zendaya.
Okay.
Yep.
I can go for that. That would be good.
I think it's a goofy cast.
Do you think
work?
Do you think like a goofy plot line would be like Claire and Winston are dating, or like Claire and Johnny?
No, see, Johnny's just gonna assume like Winston and Claire together, but really Claire likes Johnny.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but then maybe Winston's actually gay. We don't know. He doesn't know. He's figuring out that too. Maybe there's a second one.
Everything.
His coming of age movie.
Maybe he'll hook up with the professor.
Okay.
All right. Now another film I thought. Do you want? Let's go ahead and do it with a reboot.
Okay.
Yeah. I want a reboot of The Outsiders.
Okay, this one was hard, but then like I realized I was like, I'm making this too hard on myself. Okay.
Mm-hmm. See here, I gave her all these lists that I wrote down. So she had time to really think about who she wants to film, but I have never heard these answers yet. So this is going to be good. Okay. So I want the reboot of The Outsiders. Who is going to be playing my pony boy?
Nick Robinson.
Yep.
He's pony boy.
I like it. I like it a lot. And then who is playing his brother Soda Pop?
I don't know how to say his name. I'll show you a picture of that. Dacre Montgomery. He is the guy from Power Rangers. He was the Red Ranger in the new Power Rangers.
Okay, I could see it. I could see it, yeah. He looks like
someone.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I thought when I saw him. I was like, I don't know. Okay, yeah.
And then they have an older brother, right?
Yeah, I did not cast anyone extra on the list. Don't even try.
Who played Johnny?
Johnny was the hardest for me. I just threw in someone, Noah Centineo, whatever.
Oh,
that's just,
okay.
Yeah.
His curly hair's throwing it off, though. He's got to slick it back.
No, because Johnny has the hair in front of his face a lot. He doesn't
slick it back as much.
It doesn't matter.
They're greasers.
It doesn't matter because greasers have curly hair.
Okay. Outsiders, very underrated movie.
I think it went down, like, people forgot about it. It needs to come back. Yeah.
Okay. I see no merch for Outsiders.
No.
That sucks.
What would there be, though? I don't know. They're too cool for merchandise. They're greasy. They don't need merchandise.
Okay. Who would play Dally?
You didn't give me any socials to do besides the girl. That's funny.
I don't remember any of them.
Dally is Ansel Elgort. He was the last minute switcheroo. He was going to be James Franco.
He was going to be James Franco?
Mm-hmm. But no, I want him to be Ansel.
James Franco's too old.
I know. And the brother wouldn't work. I can.
I can at all.
I sure can.
Good
thing I casted it.
I would be mad at your casting.
Whatever. Ansel can do serious stuff. He's gotta die.
I can see him as a greaser. I don't see him as Dally though.
Whatever.
Dally's like a more tougher dude. I just said more tougher, and I'm upset with myself.
You did.
And like I said, the only social I remember is Cherry. You're like, I'll be casted as Cherry because Ponyboy likes Cherry, and I like Nick Robinson.
That's gonna be Emma Stone with her red hair.
She's too old, I think, for Nick Robinson.
She looks young. She's always gonna look young.
All right. Is there any of the greasers or socials you would like?
No, I don't remember any of them.
Just like people in the background when they fight. Anyone you think like would fit a social greaser?
No, because I can't. I'm offended about the Ansel Elgort thing. So
I really don't see him as.
I can. I really can. He was in Baby Driver. He was a freaking like gangster driver. Like, how could he not be the?
No, I'm disagreeing. Okay. I can't agree with you.
That's fine.
Okay, my next film I made up was.
This one had so many characters.
You Are Mine. Okay. When mysterious Sarah Sanders moves next door to the captain of the soccer team, Devin Anderson. Devin Anderson takes an unhealthy obsession with her. Sarah soon finds out and reports him to the principal. When Devin gets called down, does it only make his obsession worse? The genre is going to be suspense. It's going to be casted in the 1990s.
I didn't take that into consideration.
Oh, okay. So who's going to be our Sarah?
Sarah is Becky G. I have a lot of casting from the Power Rangers movies, I just noticed, but that's fine.
I can see her with, like, the little butterfly clips,
she's
like,
got the dark hair. She's gonna look, dark hair equals mysterious girl.
Her with, like, a choker, the butterfly clips.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Who's gonna play our Devin?
Tony Aller.
All right. Yeah, I like it. I like where that's going. So far, so good. The principal.
Jordan Peele. I want him to be kind of funny, kind of serious character. You don't know which way he's going. Okay. I think he would do that good. Yeah.
I want him with glasses on.
Yes, he has to have the glasses. Of course, he's the principal.
All right. Who's gonna play our cop that is gonna be involved with all this?
All right, our cop is Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah,
that's our cop.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to know. They're gonna have a teacher. Preferably an English teacher. I don't know why, but I just threw in an English teacher.
Yeah, this is like the craziest movie. This movie existed with these actors, like, yikes. Nicolas Cage. I think he would be a good, like, off the rails English teacher. It's like, what's Nick Cage gonna do today in English class? Okay. He needs the money.
I approve.
Yeah.
Didn't he invest in like a tomb?
Yeah, he bought a tomb. He had to sell it because he lost money. He was gonna get buried in a tomb. It's normal.
Wow. I saw him at a wax museum when I went up. I was on vacation last week. We went to a wax museum and there's Nick Cage. Yeah. Creepily accurate, I would say. Some of them did not look accurate. His looked very accurate, and the way he was standing. Okay, back to the movie. Devin has a dad. Who's gonna be his dad?
Devin's dad is Gary Oldman. He's an older actor.
Okay. All right. And then Sarah has two moms.
Yes, she does. Her moms are an odd couple. Because I couldn't think of anyone. Okay. She's got Jane Lynch and Jennifer Lopez are her mothers.
I can't see Jane Lynch being serious. That's my only problem. Because it's going to be a suspense.
Isn't she serious in Glee? Like, isn't she kind of mean?
No, she's mean, but she's not serious.
Don't matter.
She's hilarious.
Why is her mom going to... Maybe Jennifer Lopez is a serious mom.
This is a suspenseful movie. You can't have...
Jennifer Lopez was in a movie where she was, like, gonna, like, die from her husband or something.
I never said Jennifer Lopez. I'm talking Jane Lynch.
Well, then, one mom's serious, one mom's like, this isn't a big problem. Whatever. He's just got a crush on you. That's how she's gonna be. You need a comic relief. That's why we got the principal and mom number 2.
Okay. All right. And then someone came up with a fun game to play that I can participate in without knowing too much.
Did I?
Yes, you made an award show for us.
Oh, I did.
Some categories. We wanted to make sure that we're not random and we go back and say, oh, we should have said this. So
yeah, no.
We planned a little bit.
This was a serious award show. We each had to have our own, though, because we could not
we had to talk to the Academy about it, too.
Of
we
course.
had to send out the invites, host the show.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go ahead and take the...
Okay, so for the category of Best Kiss, which you could do TV show or movie or both. I did both.
Okay.
I'm going to say the best kiss in TV was whenever Booth and Bones finally kissed. Because it was like, finally, these two are going to be in a couple. It took like just a lot of seasons to get there.
Okay.
So that was just a good payoff. And then the Love Simon kiss at the end on the Ferris wheel was super cute.
Mm-hmm. Movie, I would agree. Love Simon, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
And for TV show, I did from Teen Wolf, Lydia and Styles' first kiss. They had a second kiss later on, which was very disappointing to the fans because they wanted them to get together for so long. And the first kiss wasn't because they liked each other.
Oh.
So the first kiss was Styles is having a panic attack, and Lydia kisses him to try to stop the panic attack. So
in real life, would that work? You think? Would that
well,
be
her excuse is like, I heard holding your breath stopped the panic attacks. That's why I kissed you. And then we're like, and he's just like, oh, okay, not like in the spur of the moment, she probably kissed him because she wanted to kiss him, but she needed like an excuse, whatever. But the second kiss was so anticlimactic, and everyone was so mad. Yeah, because we waited so long. The very last season, only a couple episodes left. So I would say that the first kiss was good. I liked it.
Okay, our next category is the best villain. This could just be like, maybe someone who is a bad person. They don't have to be specific. Like, this is a villain, a Disney villain. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have Umbridge from Harry Potter because she's worse than Voldemort. Like, everyone agrees. Like, she's the one you want to die and you want to kill. So that's who I went with.
You took it a different approach. I took it as an actor that played a girl role as a villain. So I picked Dennis Quaid in Beneath the Darkness because he really creeped me out.
Okay.
That's for sure. Next category.
Hero. Have to have the hero. Could just be a good guy, someone that overcomes whatever. Doesn't have to be, like I said, Disney hero.
Who do you
have? Eggsy from King.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I like it. I put Barry B. Benson from B Movie.
Why would he be a hero?
He saved the whole bean population.
Right. Got me there. Okay.
He put it in, and they were very endangered.
Jerry Seinfeld. I should have casted him as one of the rats, maybe.
Aww.
Maybe he could have been Remy.
That's true.
No, he could be Remy's friend.
Remy doesn't have friends except
Remy's brother.
Emil? Okay.
Yeah.
But no, very endangered it and fixed it all.
So okay.
So I picked him as the best hero. He hurt his own kind and he saved his own kind.
Next these are going to be TV show categories. We have best comedy, best drama, best reality, and best competition. I'll have you go first.
I have nothing for comedy TV because I don't really watch comedy TV.
All right then.
So I'll agree with whatever you put.
I have Parks and Recreation.
Okay.
I've never made you watch an episode either, so.
You made me watch.
I don't know what I had you watch. I don't think it was that.
Arrested Development.
And then I was like, you won't get that. A lot of people don't get it. It's very, like, niche humor. Michael Cera's in that. He's really funny.
Okay. For drama, I have two.
Oh, no.
I have to pick.
You only let have one?
I'm going to go with Animal Kingdom because it's my current favorite show.
Okay.
What's yours?
Gotham. We don't have to spend too much time on this. I mean, like, we just talked about it.
Reality. I put Little Women in Atlanta.
Oh, that's a good one. I guess I would say Are You the One?
Okay.
Even though it's kind of competition, but, like, not really. Like, that one just is... It's a good one.
Yeah, and then for my competition, I put The Challenge, because I don't watch any competition shows except that, faithfully.
Yeah, Face Off was a competition show. Project Runway was a competition show.
True.
That's why I would say Project Runway is my favorite competition show. Or American Next Top Model competition.
I was thinking, like, current. Wow, I really blew this one. Oh, man.
What's your answer, then? Change it.
I'm going to go with Face Off.
Okay.
That was a good one. All right. You got me on that one. You know me better than me.
Yeah. And then for the movie categories, we have comedy, drama, romance, and biopic.
Okay. You can go first this time.
All right. For comedy, I could not for the life of me think of any. Because I've seen a lot. I just went with the classic Zoolander.
Okay.
I like that time period of funny movies are what I like with Ben Stiller and like Jim Carrey. Like I don't like modern day comedies. I guess.
I don't know if this is considered a comedy, but the movie made me laugh my butt off. Was Booksmart that just came out?
Probably.
It was so funny. So I went with that one because, like I've said numerous times now, it's hard for a film to make me laugh.
I know.
So that was mine.
For drama, I have Inception. I've only seen it once, but like it blew my mind. It really did.
Okay. I can see it. I went with Memento.
Okay.
I thought it was a really good movie.
Yeah, it blew my mind, but I was like,
because we read the book first. That's why. I think we didn't read the book.
We read the book? There was no book.
It was yes, we did in Filmlit. It wasn't a book, but it was a stapled piece of paper, and it was a short story thing.
Oh, it was a short story. Okay,
so we read that before we watched the film,
yeah.
so I think that could be... What's that book we read? And we watched a film on it, and I didn't read that book, and I was supposed to. What is it? We all got a book.
Was it?
We watched the film on it.
It was we had a Batman novel.
No.
The Killing.
It was a book.
Something. I don't know.
Oh my god. We watched a movie about it too.
I have no idea.
And you were like, didn't you read it? And I was like, no, I don't like it. And you're like, just read it.
Oh that sounds like any book at school.
I know.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Obviously we read it because there was a film we watched with it. But I wonder what film that was. Because it wasn't Memento because that was a stapled packet.
I'm trying to think of... We watched Wreck-It Ralph, did not have a book. We watched Citizen Kane, did not have a book. We watched...
Memento
had a short story. We watched...
Batman.
Batman had the graphic novel.
There's a book.
I don't know.
There's a book. I'm upset I can't remember. So your favorite romance? Or
13,
not favorite romance?
13 going on 30.
Okay, that'd be a good one.
That's a good one.
I said the new Endless Love one.
Okay.
I just think it's really cute. You haven't seen it yet.
I know.
I want to... Next time we hang out, can we please watch it?
Maybe.
You might like it.
I might. I don't know.
Okay. And then, what about your biopic?
I said Rocket Man.
Okay.
Karen's gonna get, all the awards. All the awards for that movie.
I put, Disney Nature's Penguins.
Okay.
I thought that was a really cute movie.
It was cute. It didn't really have, I don't know.
We learned about penguins in that.
I know.
It was a real-life penguin named Steve.
I know, it was. And then, just out there, TV host.
James Corden.
Ellen.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
I love them together. Like,
yeah.
They would be perfect.
I could see that.
They need to have a show together. They need to host an award show together.
Yes.
I would love that.
That would work good.
Like, the Grammys?
Ellen wouldn't do music.
Academy Award.
Academy Awards, yeah.
Okay. I'll go with that. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Best actor. What are we thinking?
Yeah, best actress, best actor.
Did you not write one down?
Were we supposed to? Or were we supposed to just think of it?
I wrote mine down.
Okay, you can answer.
My best actress was Dakota Johnson.
Okay.
And best actor, I said Johnny Depp. I think he's very versatile.
Mm-hmm. I would have to agree with that.
His Willy Wonka, that is the biggest. It's like crazy. I never really thought that was
anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Johnny Depp.
I've always loved Johnny Depp. Like Jack Sparrow was my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
He was my favorite.
And the reason I picked Dakota Johnson is because I've seen her in multiple films now, different roles, and I've also seen her on Jimmy Fallon. She played a game with him, and it was about like you get like something along the lines of like what I did earlier, where you have like a little synopsis, and you answer a phone, and you got to pretend that you're talking to someone on the phone, blah, 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 whatever. So she had to act on the spot. Her acting was, like, incredible. And it was, like, crazy thing. At one point, she was, like, a clown. And she got denied clown school. And her acting on it was so good. So that's why I picked her as best actress.
I'll say Natalie Portman, because she's also very versatile.
I don't think I've ever seen a film with Natalie Portman, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, yeah, she's in the prequel Star Wars movies. And then she's in V for Vendetta. She's in that new, like, Annihilation movie. I've never seen that. I think she's in that, like, the movie where all the celebrities are in it, like, Valentine's Day, I think she's in it.
I've seen that. I don't remember. She's in that.
Or New Year's Eve. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. But she's in a lot of movies I like. So.
The only person I can remember right now is Sarah Jessica Parker.
In what?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, I didn't see that movie.
Because people say she looks like a horse.
She does. I've never seen that movie, so I don't know.
If you could have anyone Okay, so say I got a scenario for you. Say you get an invite in the mail, and it's like legit. Someone comes over and has to be signed. Okay.
Okay.
And it says, "Dear Summer, you are cordially invited to join blank on the red carpet event.
Ooh.
We hope to see you there. Sincerely, blank."
Ooh.
Who's the blank?
Who am I going to the red carpet with?
And you have to give me a reason why.
Okay. I'm going to go with Nick Robinson because I think we would look good, aesthetically pleasing together in photos.
Okay.
He's not too big either. They wouldn't be like, who the heck is with this guy? Like, they wouldn't care because it's like, who's Nick Robinson at this point? So they'd just be like, that's just some random
When you
chick
said
with some
big, I
random
thought
dude.
you meant like
No.
physical.
No.
Not like
He just
fame.
seems small. He's taller than he looks.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's who it would be.
You know who I could see you with, though? Like, genuinely?
Taryn.
I could genuinely see you with Taryn Edgerton.
That too. I thought that too. How tall is he?
I don't know. I feel like he's like
6 something. Like 6 foot.
no, I don't think he's
5'9".
like 6. He's probably like 5'10", 5'11".
I always forget. For some reason,
I'm going with a solid 6.
I always thought it went from like 5'9" to 6. Like I always forget like 5'11". Like I always forget that exists.
Yeah.
But I was thinking Taryn, but I thought he was too famous for me right now. I think Nick's a little less.
He's
famous.
5'9".
Okay.
Short.
Nick Robinson's taller than him then.
Weird. Never would have guessed it.
Huh. Oh, whatever.
I still just think Nick Robinson's 16. Like, he still looks young, so like it's hard to see him as tall because I feel like he's still in puberty. But genuinely, like, if I could, I'd get you and Taryn Edgerton.
That would be
Who would you see me with? You're like, nobody.
Noah since whatever.
Really?
Why can't? How do you say his last name?
I don't know. It's Mickey. She knows how. She's obsessed with him.
She loves him. I don't know, because you watch all his movies. I assumed you liked him.
I just like the genre movie. No, I don't like him at all.
Oh.
You can't see with Tom Holland. I'm so sad.
I can't. He golfs. You're not going to be someone who golfs.
Hello. I love golfing. I said I wish I went pro, and I wish I was on the golf team in high school, but I got scared. I had a golf instructor named Carl.
Oh my god. Okay.
I took golf lessons.
You Tom Holland.
It's okay. No, I think me and Tom Holland, like, personality-wise.
Yeah, no. I know you wouldn't get along.
I thought personality-wise you're good.
No, I don't think so.
You said we were both cinnamon rolls.
Okay, no, fine, yeah. You can have, yeah.
You genuinely don't know who I
don't think about this on the daily or anything.
We know who I'd be with if they were famous.
Matt Damon? No. If he wasn't like, if he was 20 years younger.
No, I'm saying who forget it.
Who
I genuinely look like I know.
From Teen Wolf.
No. Who I genuinely would think, I know what your answer is, who you think I would go well with, but they're not famous.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought you said if they weren't famous, implying that they were famous. That's
no, this person's not famous.
Okay, yeah, I do know who that would be.
Young Matt Damon.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you and Taryn could be related at some point. You guys kind of look a little similar.
I don't see that at all.
It's in the eyes.
Oh.
Shape.
Like tired eyes. Because he looks tired a lot. I look tired a lot.
And it's like your like brow structure.
Oh. He's got very manly structure though. Like he's very square shaped. He does.
That, but not his eye. Oh. Like you guys have the same like brow bone. It's very just like, we see something. You know? Who would be like your top 10? No, he doesn't have to be top 10, but like
just who I like.
Yeah, I guess, like hottest cutie patooties.
Nick Robinson.
I would have to. I'll tell you if I agree or disagree. I agree 100%.
Taryn Edgerton.
Mm-hmm.
Ansel Elgort. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he posts 20 selfies on Instagram and you're like, are you
funky.
okay?
He's in a new movie coming out.
He is. It's going to be a serious movie.
Yes. That could be your new favorite movie. We don't know.
Yeah. He's, sometimes. Shoot some bag. I can't, I can't think of anyone else. And Tom Holland.
Okay, we haven't agreed.
For an old guy, Colin Firth.
Okay. Did we ever? I don't think we never discussed our one agreement we had about Taryn and Tom.
Yeah, we have.
Have we done that?
On here, no. I don't think they can. Well, doesn't matter.
Well,
seems weird if we like own somebody. I feel like
no. I feel like that's a very if anyone's listening, comment if this is normal with you and your friends. But like, Taron Egerton and Tom Holland, very attractive people.
Yeah.
And Summer and I were both like sharing them. I think this is very normal.
Mm-hmm.
We think certain celebrities, we like, oh, that one's mine. I like that one.
Yeah.
And so we had like Tom Holland, Taron Egerton, and
I think Tony Aller was in there
Ansel
too.
Elgort and Tony Aller were like, we were gonna share them, okay?
Yeah.
But I think it was the second Kingsman movie.
Yeah.
You said, I'll give you Tom Holland if you give me Taron Egerton, and I said deal. And
I got the better end of that deal.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no.
Okay.
No, I really like Tom Holland. I think he's like a genuinely good guy.
I think these all are, and the thing is, like, they prove themselves to be good guys.
Yeah.
Like on their Twitter and like Instagram is like Happy Pride, or it's like talking about like white privilege and trying to like learn about it. Like the guy from How to Get Away with Murder, the Asher guy, he's cute. I followed him, and he posts about reading books all the time.
Did he get arrested?
Yeah, for protesting something.
That's
and
crazy.
I was like, dang, he's a nice guy. You're like, that looks like Asher.
I can't remember that now.
I'd say he's cute. I like him.
He kind of, he had a dad bod for a while.
Yeah.
And then I'm wondering what he's going to look like the next How to Get Away with Murder show. I do think Dakota Johnson's really cute.
I just can't picture. I guess I have to look her up.
She's really, really cute. I think I like her with her bangs because she has a little bit bigger forehead, which no big deal about that. But like, she's super cute and she has her bangs. I would definitely say she's on my list. Margot Robbie, I like her.
Everyone I think she's cute. Her. I don't.
I think she's cute.
Oh, her? She looks old.
She's
really I don't know. I was picturing like a young girl.
Selena Gomez, definitely. I've loved her since middle school. Kids used to make fun of me when I wore her. Selena Gomez was Waverly Place sneakers, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh, Max from
J.T. Austin. He could play Johnny in The Outsiders.
Okay, yeah, he's good. David Henry's pretty cute. Greg Sulkin. He got really cute. He's in that Marvel show that I watched on Hulu. He's cute.
He's a cutie. Definitely. I'm trying to think of who else. Usuals.
Yeah.
Finn Cole, Cody Christian, whatever. Although this season of Finn Cole's really upped his appearance. Yeah. That's about it. I think that's all.
I'm trying to think.
I can think of.
Why can't we think of like hot guys anymore? We're getting old.
We are.
Like all these new ones are like, I don't know who these children are.
That Noah kid. I feel weird saying Noah kid, but like,
yeah. I don't.
Because he's like our age, right?
Yeah.
Younger?
I guess.
Not like a lot younger, but like really younger.
Zac Efron.
Yeah. I don't like when he's super ripped. It kind of grosses me out.
I don't either.
Like in Baywatch, I didn't like him in there. And like Neighbors.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal. He's gonna be with the new. Oh, that new Spider-Man movie's gonna be perfect.
Good, because you can have Jake Gyllenhaal and I'll have Tom Holland.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't put Southpaw as one movie you like.
I don't know. Some movies like makes me so sad. Like if it was like movie that makes you the saddest, I'd say Southpaw.
What movies make you cry?
Yeah.
What movies make you cry?
What movie Southpaw makes me cry. Love Simon made me cry the like first 3 times I watched it.
Really?
I don't cry anymore now. Yeah. I don't know. The first time I saw Transformers, I cried because they were like killing Bumblebee, and I was like, "Oh my God!"
Spoiler alert! I've never seen it.
Don't worry, Bumblebee's fine, and he's literally a car, so it's fine.
Have you seen the new one where it's like the prequel thing?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched it after a while. I don't know what's going on with it anymore. After Shia LaBeouf was like not in them, I didn't know what was going on. Okay. I stopped watching. I don't know. Certain movies make me cry, but it's like it just depends on my mood. I guess 13 going on 30 can get me sometimes. 17 again gets me sometimes.
Richard here with you?
Yeah.
And you know what movie makes you cry? A Dog's Purpose.
I won't
It'll
watch.
make you cry
I won't
every
watch any
time.
movie relating to a dog. Like, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Mm-mm. I watched it when my one dog passed away.
I don't know why you did that.
It was a cry of like, oh my god, this is sad. But at the end of it, you kind of like felt good that like they'll be back. They come back type of thing. I really like that one. Any movies that like you've watched that genuinely like made you scared? Because I feel like not much.
I don't usually watch scary movies because like I'm afraid I'm gonna get scared, but then I'll like watch one and be like, that wasn't that scary. I guess I don't know.
See, when it comes to scary movies, I'll be like, this is gonna scare me. I want to know what it's about, and I know I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna hate it, but
They
I'm still
usually
gonna do
don't
it.
have like a good plot.
That's true.
It's like, what's the plot?
The
Everyone's
Woman
gonna
in
go
Black.
kill each other. It's like,
Forget
that had a
that.
good plot.
That
I watched it. It didn't
I'm not
freak
gonna
me
go to
out.
sleep tonight.
I
now.
tried to get Max to watch it, and he like was falling asleep and stuff. And I'm like,
The
dude.
second one prequel sucked.
Yeah, I don't really.
No, that one freaked me. I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight now.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get my dog, bring him in my room.
What you would do is, I remember if we ever did watch scary movies, we would watch a funny movie after the scary movie, so you would go to bed after. Like with my older brothers and their friends, we'd watch like 13 Ghosts, which was, I guess it would be scary. I don't know if it's scary anymore. And then we watch like Zoolander, and then it's like go to bed. We're not scared anymore to watch a funny movie.
That's a smart idea. I think I've seen 13 Ghosts at one of your Halloween parties, right?
Probably, because that's one of the only scary movies that I know.
It like creeps me out. Yeah. I've seen quite a handful of scary
You've seen
movies.
them. I don't know why you do, because you don't like them.
And I get freaked out.
And I'm like, why do you go see it then? Don't go
like,
see it.
I feel like I'm a moviegoer, and I want to see all the dumb movies.
I know you do.
Yeah. As much as like I say I'm a moviegoer, I haven't seen like a lot of the big ones.
Yeah, I know you.
Which kind of like I see the dumb ones that come and go within a week in the box office.
Yeah.
But any other movies that you want to talk about? Mike's on. Mike's open. Let's go.
I don't know. I can't think of any.
Any movies you think I didn't talk about that you're surprised about? Oh, it's really raining.
No, I know. I wonder if you could hear it or not.
It's been raining so much lately.
I feel like that's it on movies. I think we got it all.
I'm surprised you didn't talk about The Hobbit.
I don't like The Hobbit.
Exactly, I'm surprised you didn't talk about it.
Because I've seen it one time and I don't remember it, so I can't really talk about it. Okay.
You've seen James Bond movies?
I've seen the ones, I've seen like older ones, middle-aged ones, I guess, because it was the before, what's his name? The blonde guy replaced the
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, I've seen
the
ones before that, and then I seen most of Daniel Craig, and then I didn't see one because then my mom saw it like without me, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna see James Bond ever again because you saw this movie without me, and then I never did.
Wow, grudge.
Yeah.
A movie I think that is that just popped in my head about being overrated a bit. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it was very. I don't like violent or like gruesome violent. Like you see like a lot of blood in that movie, and like she was not supposed to show us the movie, which was kind of funny that she did. She's like, don't tell anyone we watch this movie in class. Yeah. But there is a scene I know she skipped, which has like sexual stuff going on that she skipped over, and I was like, thank God, because I don't like watching that stuff either.
I do think, I understand why it's like a film literature class one, but you know what series I hate to say that I like, and I'm terrified that I like it? The Purge series. I watched the first one because of Tony Aller in it.
Yeah.
I went and saw it with my dad, and then the second one came out. I was like, oh, well, I'll just see the second one. It's whatever. And then the third one, and I was like, I'm invested. And then the fourth one was the prequel of the very first Purge, and I was like, I need to know what happened. So they really hooked me into that.
They did.
The first one, plot sucked and everything. The second one, they basically just killed to kill, which was annoying.
Seems like that's what the whole movie would be about.
The third one, plot was good, but like the killing was like there was, not saying there wasn't a lot of killing, but like they improved on the plot a lot. But the last one was the prequel, like the reasoning behind the Purge. It was really, really interesting. I liked it a lot. Let me tell you what happened.
No.
I'm gonna see it.
I don't care. I don't know.
Well, just saying it was really good.
Maybe I'll see it one day.
After we watch
mad at me if I see it.
Endless Love.
Yeah.
One movie I know you think sucked was Downsizing.
Yeah, Downsizing was bad.
That wasn't a good one.
It was like it just dragged on, and it was like, what is the point anymore?
That's true.
It was.
Yeah,
like, what are some bad movies?
Bad movies?
Yeah.
I've seen quite a few.
I know, I'm sure.
Snowpiercer.
Apparently, someone was talking about that was a good movie.
Like,
in my, like, Harry Potter class.
Like, I will say the plot of it, but, like, I didn't like it, man. It just, I get it, but I don't.
I really can't think. We tried to watch, the one that had Taryn and Ansel in it, was the Billionaires Boys Club. We couldn't get it through it.
Kevin Spacey. I think I had a mental block of not wanting to like it.
Well, we tried, like, we couldn't watch it.
I forgot to ask you another genre when I thought of it. It was 4 hockey players from Minnesota aspire to become a boy band. Kendall, Logan, Carlos, and James embark on a life-changing journey and faces challenges along the way. Darn it! I was gonna put that in there for the laughs.
Okay, for Kendall, I'll say Kendall Schmidt.
Okay.
For Logan, it's gonna be Logan Henderson. For Carlos, it's gonna be Carlos Penavega. And for James, it's gonna be Ansel Elgort.
Wow. Shade.
It's gonna be James Maslow.
Okay. What movies did you watch that you hated? You're like, I wish I could have my time back.
I really can't think of any because I tend to not. If I'm like gonna watch something, I'm like, I better like it before I do it. But I'm sure there's some. I just off the top of my head, I can't.
Any movies that you've seen that you thought were gonna be good and it was disappointing? Now You See Me Too. That was very disappointing.
Yeah, it was. Secret Life of Pets wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was cute, but I was like, I thought it was gonna be better.
The Minion movie was very disappointing. I saw it twice in
people
theater.
Liked it. Oh my god!
And I had to sit through
I came home once to my brother, who's like 27. I came home to him watching The Minions alone, and I was like, "What is going on?"
The Percy Jackson, the second one, was very disappointing. The first one was okay. The first one was okay. Second one was not that good. And I know they're saying they're hoping that Netflix picks it up into a TV show, which would be awesome.
Any movies when you were a kid that were like kid classics to you? Like for me, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's classic.
Weird one enough. Wizard of Oz. I used to fall asleep to it every night.
I never liked it that much.
I had a Wizard of Oz themed birthday party.
I can't. Oh, a movie that makes me cry. I don't know. When I was a kid, Liar Liar would get to me. It's a Jim Carrey movie. He like cheated on. Have you seen Liar Liar?
No.
He like I think he cheats on his wife, and then like she's gonna leave him, but he doesn't want her to, and he's like getting his act together. Like, well, I don't know that I can't. I haven't watched it as I was a kid. Like it would make me cry. I don't know why.
You know what? I realized I want to change my best comedy movie. Shallow Hal. I really like that movie.
That movie's alright. Yeah.
I like Shallow Hal. Happy Gilmore's a good one.
Yeah, like that. Whatever year that was, like years, 2000s or whatever.
That era.
Adam Sandler movies were good. I liked them. Jim Carrey was good.
School of Rock. Yeah. Oh my God! How did I forget that one? If Jack Black's in the movie, you know it's gonna be a good movie. I've seen quite a few
Jumanji was
really good. I hope the second one can.
Why is there going to be a second one? I don't understand.
Aren't they making a second one?
Yes, but I don't understand why. Jack Black made that movie hilarious.
It's going to be greatness or disappointment, that's for sure. Are they going to have the same cast? Or is it going to be like new people playing it?
I don't know.
It'd be sad if there's new people playing it.
Remember Nick Jonas appeared in the movie? Like, I didn't know he was going to be in the movie.
Oh my God, I did. Yes, I was so excited.
I knew he was going to be in this movie.
Remember when your coworkers said they thought Nick Jonas was...
My manager randomly came to me when I was eating lunch. She's like, I like Nick Jonas. He's hot. I was like, what? Because she's like got a kid. And I'm like, isn't he kind of young? She's like, nothing's going to happen. So like, is it his hair? She's like, no, it's his body. It's
That's funny.
Oh my God, okay. I don't need to know these things.
Any movie that you thought as a kid? Nostalgia?
Oh, like I said, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Flubber. Me and my brother watched it all the time.
Apparently
Secret Agent Cody Banks.
Oh my God, yeah. No, the second one.
You like the second one. I like the first one better.
Yeah, Agent Cody Banks is a good one.
I wonder how Frankie Muniz is doing.
Yeah. His house got flooded from his cat.
Yeah. Cats will do that to you.
Yeah. I followed him on Twitter, and he randomly, like, invested in a syrup or hot sauce company, I want to say.
You like him, but you never watched Malcolm in the Middle. He's the main character in that show.
Comedy, that's why. I guess.
It's real life family, man.
Alright. Anything you want to add?
Nope.
Alright. See you guys next week. Thanks for listening. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at @TBFC_podcast to stay up to date with the latest content.
And you can continue listening to us right here on YouTube.